I was like, I have
maybe
a
it's
power
a
too.
forte.
Oh no, Gonzo.
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Maybe.
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. The wheels of fate chugging along.
Oh god, are we about to get a
In the
grandpa
same way,
monologue?
Our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination.
Or we hit a
one can
moose.
get off midway, including the uninvited sixth. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again.
I didn't even realize he has lip
Burning
piercings.
mystery.
And a really charming smile.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Put back in your dentures, buddy.
Something interesting.
For real.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my power, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake.
Who's saying that you
So,
just because you have power doesn't mean you're just a
Don't
detective?
smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte?
Point. Like, I assume people can develop the skills without being in the detective organization, or do they, like, inject you with something being like, now you can have a forte?
Here's your detective juice.
Yeah.
Fox detective.
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
I think
Technically,
he even said that he had his power and he solved a case, and that's how he became a detective with his power. So I mean,
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure the logistics of it. But technically, humans are animals, so you can't control one of us.
Except for
Well,
like,
he said it, yeah, it had to be four-legged mammal.
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
Just stab somebody. It's like, now we have proof.
Yeah, I say panty face over there. I'm sure is dying to make that happen.
Now we've got two suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions. The sixth uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
Okay, Eraser has that point, so I'm glad they brought it up.
It's true.
There's no end to this! To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one!
okay.
Please form an orderly line.
Everybody gets punched.
Out is safe, got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
Why do you stand like that? Like, oh my
Dude.
god.
He's got some serious scoliosis.
Yeah. Dirty ass shirt, too.
Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
I want to punch him.
100th time. Why would they need your permission?
I got to back the lingerie bandit on that one.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting
Did you ever think maybe
annoying,
it's just a
so I
weird
tried to
regular
get them out.
stalker?
I walked around.
Yeah, she looks like a kind of girl who would have a few stalkers.
At last, they revealed themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a plan. Yeah.
Hold up.
Can we get a flashback to that plan?
Apex, calm down.
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
Show me the flashback.
Go into great
I
detail.
avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation. Which is why
you look like you're blowing a bubble.
our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu. The spy has only one goal, to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved? Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy. Well,
Why is he looking at the
That's
camera? That was
fair.
weird. Stop it, old man.
Excuse me.
He's like, what do you guys think?
Keep talking about
Can you say Amaterasu Corporation?
You kidding me? You gotta explain that too?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
Okay, let's ask about the Amaterasu Corporation.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company.
Freaking
See their
huge,
products
huge.
practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything. Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, there's smoke. There's a whole building burning down. That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
Oh,
He's
Logan.
even got the yolks. Oh, funny man.
Thanks.
Okay, tell me about Kanai Ward. Where we're going.
We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city. But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Yeah, they essentially kind of made themselves a sovereign government.
Dude, we're dealing with sovereign citizens, isn't it?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years, but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing. The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world. Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result, master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see. Thank you very much.
Okay, train.
Speaking
Train.
of, this train is called the
Train.
Amaterasu Express,
Train.
isn't it?
Yes, the Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome. A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive.
Thanks for that little tidbit.
They say it's for our safety. But I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin. All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Poochie, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure.
Thank you,
Perhaps
Pooch.
these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit. If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Broken?
That won't be important later, don't
Go
worry.
ahead and see
Nope,
where
not at all.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
Some voice actors.
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
You should.
I see.
What is she doing?
Just tell us
It's like
if you
fawning
do
in the
remember
corner.
anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?
Putting a chandelier, putting a chandelier on a train seems dangerous.
Did someone just speak?
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have
Hale
something
is an
warm to drink
imposter.
and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here.
Yeah, just drink some coffee, then go to bed. That's how it works.
Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Milk.
Front probably wants milk. Hey, how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
I'm
What?
like
Never mind
47.
him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you.
I like how they don't want to tell us how old they're.
I'm sure I have that booklet that probably says how old he is. It's probably like 16
Earlier.
or
Am I
18,
hearing
somewhere around that
things?
range.
He looks
I
12.
have amnesia.
He does.
Hearing
I ain't
things.
gonna lie.
What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the 6th person. Besides, who is this 6th uninvited guest anyway?
What'd she put in my
I should
coffee?
think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
Okay, who do you guys think is the most suspicious person?
I never trust anyone that dresses up in other people's clothes.
So, Melanie?
Personally, I
Myself.
think old man Dan's kind of suspicious.
Looking at things objectively, the situation
I twitched and accidentally. I accidentally twitched and picked myself.
Not to mention the mystery of my missing memories. Was it an accident, or
Wait.
did someone attack?
Old man guy.
Regardless,
I get it,
can't
but he's also
remember.
too obvious to me.
So in the end,
He's
I
the
getcha.
most
I'm
mysterious
the most
one.
suspicious one here. No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof.
I mean,
of it.
Glitter Gal was running around in her panties earlier, apparently, so
Apparently.
pretty suspicious.
If I really am a master
It's probably
detective,
no one here, to be
I
honest.
could have some useful powers.
Like, it's probably not.
It's the train. The train's the imposter.
Well, I think there's something else more going on.
No, think about it. If it's Amaterasu and it's their train, how do you know the train isn't, in on it, man? It's an all automated train.
Yeah, it's a full AI train.
Never trust AI.
Do any good?
There it is again. I keep hearing that voice. Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh.
Yes, Apex.
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Zange?
What's up, Mr. Eraser?
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte. You forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
It almost looked like Monokuma's little thing for the chess. That's why I was like looking at it.
Quiet.
Quiet.
There it is again. I can feel Zange using his forte.
As I've said before, my power is thoughtography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage. The recorded clip
you can
shows
use
what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago. I suppose.
So you can use it like a video camera, like on a regular phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But if he saw it and nobody recorded it, he can produce evidence.
That's definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Back in my prime, I was able to do 10. Also, as memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade. The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours. But by copying it to another device before it fades, footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
You think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
Okay, Apex. Stab Zilch, and then we'll see if Melanie can use her powers.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, they do look like they're about the same height, so.
Job is to suspect others.
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder. It's
Grippy
giving
sock.
me a
Grippy
headache.
sock. Grippy sock.
It's like my own body doesn't belong to me.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine.
You just
Young
got the
man,
puberty
are you
bud.
all right? You don't seem well.
I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy.
I believe you should rest.
Maybe a
No,
nap will help
Poochie
you
believes you
remember.
should
I was gonna
rest.
say, I, Poochie, believe you should rest.
The passenger rooms from car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use car 1 at the front.
How the fuck are they full if nobody else is on the fucking train?
They put their
Literally
shit
that
down.
one fucking
They have,
barriers.
they have their shit already in the cars.
I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be easy to monitor from where we're at in the second car.
Oh, so you're just gonna creep on me while I'm in the
You've
infirmary.
got some nerve.
Damn right.
Will you be alright on your own? Or do you need some company? Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. I'm alright. I can get there by myself.
Oh no. Kiba was hearing voices in his head telling him what to do.
Nah.
Now he is too.
But he has the antenna. It was only when he lost the antenna that he started hearing the voices, wasn't it?
No, he always said his inner voice was telling him what to do.
Yeah, he always had the
When he lost his
interviews.
antenna, he kind
So
of
he just gotta rip the antenna off.
Need a piss.
Wait,
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
Like I said, what
See, I see.
if an entire minimap is shining, that means the destination or investigative object is nearby. Let's take a closer look around. Okay, thank you. I think
There's
this
the
is.
fire extinguisher.
I think this is a bathroom.
It opened.
No shit, buddy.
Yes. I just jam your arm down in the toilet till you find the key. Looking pretty purple there, buddy.
Don't throw up.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna find a dead body in there. Because they kind of had that like Danganronpa vibe. Oh, no, I'm dead.
Well, turns out we were the body.
He's gonna wake up and girl's just gonna try to dress up in his clothes. Oh, I thought you were dead. I was trying to bring you back, but your clothes don't fit.
Hey!
Leave me alone, King Boo.
It's time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Not boom kill.
Huh?
Hi.
So you can finally see cute little me. It's all taking root.
Okay, I got my little companion.
Yeah. But she's no Monokuma.
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
It's talking. Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too.
Yeah, I imagine Zilch should just be on the other side of the door like, who the fuck are you talking to, bud?
I've completely lost it.
Snap out of it. You're my master, aren't you?
Master?
That's right.
Masturbator, maybe. Haha, knee slap.
Just between us.
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together?
Don't say it like that.
Don't say it while wiggling at me.
How did you? After I offered myself to you.
What is she
and
eating?
You alone.
I guess it's a
Just
napkin.
grab a napkin randomly?
Yeah.
She grabbed toilet
It's a
paper?
safety napkin.
Safety napkin.
You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
I really don't
know
wanna.
what to do.
Kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract. You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Wait.
Excuse
Well,
me.
not if I
Did you
go to
just
like
say
a restaurant, then they bring it
death
to the table.
Call me Shinigami.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Shinigami.
Yeah,
We only need a death note now.
I know, right?
Death god sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know.
So we're just gonna call it in Japanese. Shinigami.
I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent.
Sure you get a little puffball.
That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I won't.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please, call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yep. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it. That was your wish after all. It's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories. You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. Not.
Okay.
What is it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way,
Man,
Master.
sure, really should have read that contract better.
Yeah, really.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh? 2 hours?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right? During that time, no one came to check on you. They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Speaking of, why am I here? Is this the restroom in the first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body. When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
Have a coffee.
That's right. Where are the
Alright,
others?
it's gone.
Okay, so I'm assuming Rusty wants to go to bed for work.
I mean, I guess that is a good place to leave off.
So we'll take a gander next time we record. So, yeah, we're excited to start this new series. Get recording more with the three of us together instead of me and Jimmy and Mikey. So, yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. As you know, it always helps out. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye!
Bye.
Oh!